Very much and welcome everybody. As I've been listening to Riley give her starting presentation here, I've noticed you all signing in. It just seems like there's so many from all over the country. We're based out of Nevada, and there's probably more of you from around the country than are in Nevada here, which is kind of interesting. Very cool. So have I told you lately how much I love being here? I really like being here. Exercise just makes you feel good. So the thing about exercise, it kind of brings your mind into the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, it's right here that everything's perfect in every way. So with that in mind, this helps relax the body. And that's what we want to do, is relax the tissues throughout the body. Exercise is a wonderful way to alleviate tightness in the body. So we're going to start. And as we start, notice you can do this standing or sitting. Preferably you'll stand, but if you can't stand, you can certainly do these exercises sitting and just modify things a little bit. So we're going to start with 3 heart opening breaths. Feet butt hip width apart, palms front of the abdomen, and inhale, just give it a nice big stretch. Yeah. And exhale again through the nose. That's inhale and stretch through the legs. Yeah. And exhale. Give the legs a little bend as you come down. Again, inhale, straighten the legs and stretch through the quads. And then exhale, let everything go. So you all know what quads are? That's this area right here. So you're getting a full body stretch when we do this. And we'll be doing a lot of stretching as we do some of these exercises. Now, let's begin with a little bit of body movement. So bring your feet about hip width apart and just throw your arms around from side to side. And when you go to a side, try to look straight ahead, but when you go to a side, bend the knees a little bit. It kind of brings you down into a hip. So it puts a little pressure into the hip area. This massages the tissues in the hip and starts opening up the area that could be a little bit tight from lack of movement usually, and from stress a lot of times too. You'd be surprised how easily stress sets into the body from just thinking about the silliest little things sometimes, but it becomes very real and the body gets tight. So this is a way to kind of gently relax the tightness throughout the body. Now, as you're kind of moving the shoulders, the arms just follow. So you're kind of relaxing the arms, the forearms, the wrists, the palms, the fingers. Now let's do the same up and down motion, but let's bring our arms up to shoulder height. So the inside palm goes face down, the outside palm goes face up. So if you're wondering how that looks, imagine you have a bucket strapped hanging down from your neck, and it's right in front of you, and it's full of chicken feed or pigeon feed, pigeons. And you're reaching down into the bucket and flinging it out each side. And all the chickens are scurrying, or the pigeons are scurrying around you, and they're trying to get to the pigeon feed, and you're just broadcasting it so everybody gets their fair share. You just give it a nice stretch. Now, if you have any kind of mineral deficiency, be careful about twisting the spine too much. All right, so you want to be aware of that as we do these exercises. So every time we bend forward and all, we're going to try to keep our back nice and straight. Now, I want you to step to the side a little bit and then just reach up high and lift up, stretch through the side down to the hip, and then go to the other side, right, all the way down to the hip. Again, lift up high and stretch. Yeah, stretch all the way down to the toe. Again, lift up high and stretch. One more time to the other side, and then stretch. Now come back to the center. Now just bounce the knees and relax the arms. And just want to remind you about something about yourself. And that's that you're absolutely perfect in every way in this moment. So the whole idea is just to stay in the moment for a while. Just be here with me and let's just relax and have a good time. You want to enjoy the time. Now let's just start shaking the palms as we're bouncing the knees. Shaking the palms and bouncing the knees. Very important to enjoy the moment as we exercise. You want to have a good time while we're doing this. The best way to have a good time is just really get into the moment. Now let's add a little wiggle of the hips, wiggle the hips. So now we're doing 3 things. We're bouncing the knees, shaking the palms, and we're wiggling the hips. We'll have 5 things in a moment. So let's add the shoulders for number 4. So shimmy the shoulders as we're bouncing the knees, wiggling the hips, and shaking the palms. And then just bobble ahead for number 5. So we got it all going. Just shake it all up. Shake it all about, the whole body. Yeah, so I invite you to do this on a regular basis. And maybe if you have the privacy of your own place, just turn up the music a little bit. And just kind of vibrate to the music. Just shake it up. It's a wonderful exercise. It's so good. You can do this while you're watching on TV, but better to have the music silent. I mean, the TV silent and just turn up the music. Music's great, gives you a little rhythm. You're starting to fall into a rhythm, right? Just kind of relaxing, letting it go. Now stop and feel that wonderful tingling in your fingers. Can you feel that in your hands, your palms, your fingers? That brings your mind right into the body. Now let's take the left hand. Actually, that's the right hand. Wrap it around the waist. Lift up your left hand and put your hip out. Let the arm fall over the head. Now feel a stretch in your hip all the way down through the side. You might feel it down to the knee even. And just keep the elbow straight so the weight of the arm pulls. So just a gentle pull. Now let's embellish the stretch with the breath. We'll do 3 of them. So through the nose, that's inhale, lift up and stretch just a little more, and exhale, hold it right where you've achieved. Don't back down. Again, through the nose, inhale, just a little bit more, and exhale, hold it right there. Again, inhale, just a tiny little bit more, lift up, and then exhale slowly. Come on out of this. Shake the arms through the shoulder, bobble ahead. Let's do the other side the same way. Hand around the waist, arm is straight up, straighten the elbow, and put the hip out and let the arm come over the head. So you feel it down into the hip. Yeah, so those hip warming exercises were very helpful. And if you want, you can look up to the palm to make it a little more difficult. Now through the nose, we're going to add the breath. Inhale, lift up and stretch a little bit more, and exhale, hold it right where you've achieved. Again, inhale, just a little bit more, and then exhaling, hold it right there. Again, inhale, just a little bit more. Now when we exhale, come on out of this slowly. Shake the arms through the shoulders and bobble ahead. Let's put both hands on the shoulders and lift the elbows up. This is a stretch for the abdomen. Get the elbows just a real lift up high. Now, let's add the breath through the nose. Let's inhale, lift the elbows up a little more, and exhale, hold it. Again, inhale, stretch just a little more, and exhale one more time. Inhale just a little more, and now when we exhale, release out of this, and just relax, shift the shoulders, and bobble ahead. Now, let's take your left arm, take the right palm, and pull it in towards your chest. Square your shoulders towards me. And if you're more comfortable, you can just take the hook of your elbow and just pull a little bit. But let this just, the fingers, the wrist relax here. Now, let's add the breath. So through the nose, let's inhale, straighten the knees and pull, and then exhale, bend the knees and just relax into that stretch as you're pulling around your back. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees as you kind of relax into that stretch. One more time. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just relax into that stretch. Now, when we inhale, slowly come out of this. And exhale, just relax, shake the shoulder, bobble the head, just loosen up. Let's do the other side the same way. Arm across your body, square your shoulders, pull the elbow in with the palm or your crutch of your elbow here. And let this arm relax. Now inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees and just squeeze a little bit more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze as you're exhaling, bending the knees. One more time. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees and squeeze. Now inhale, slowly come up, and exhale, relax, and just shim the shoulders and bobble ahead. All right, now let's put your elbows into the side and make a nice tight fist. And bring your feet in so they're about hip width apart. And we're going to start with bending the knees. I want you to inhale, straighten the knees. Now when you exhale, bend the knees and squeeze, pull back. We'll do 10 of these. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze, pull back. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze, pull back. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, That's number 4. Inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, bend the knees and squeeze for number 5. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, make 6. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze. We got 3 more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, last 2. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze to bend the knees. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze for no more. Then inhale up, and then exhale, just lower the palms, and then you have to shake those fingers out, because if you're holding tight like I was, you got to bring everything back into normal. Bring the elbows up to shoulder height, make a very tight fist, and bend the knees. Now let's inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees and squeeze. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, enjoy the squat. Inhale, straighten the knees, exhale, squeeze and squat. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze. We got 5 more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, give it a good squeeze. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, 3 more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze for last 2. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze. We got 1 more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze. We got no more. Then inhale up, and then exhale down, shake the fingers, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out, just relax the whole body. Now let's bring it, do a rotation, a little bit of a stretch for the back of the legs. So it's like a waist rotation, but it's not. So we're going to it's a dynamic stretch for the back of the legs. And also we affect each side of the hip. So lock the knees and inhale, come up, exhale, come down. Your right side first. I'll go to the left side on the same side as you. Locking those knees, you're just hinging at the hip, so don't curve the back. And then just move the torso across the body. So now you feel a nice stretch to the back of the legs. And then as you inhale up, you'll feel it in your right hip. Now, when you exhale down, you'll feel it in your left hip. And then stretching through across the body, stretching the back of the legs. As you inhale up, you feel it in your right hip. And now when you exhale, slowly come down, you feel it in your left hip. Stretching through the back of the legs, and inhale up, and exhale down, move it around, and inhale up. Now when you get to the top, we're going to reverse. Now exhale, let's go the other way. Come on down, stretching through the back of the legs, and inhale up. Oh, it's a good stretch. When you exhale down, feel it in your right hip. You move it around. As you inhale up, you feel it in your left hip slowly. And as you exhale down, you're feeling it in your right hip. Going through the back of the legs. Oh, it's a good stretch. Inhaling up in your left hip. Hold it here and exhale, relax, and just take a moment to kick both legs out. Now let's do a forward bend to stretch both legs at the same time. Feet are hip width apart, palms in front of the abdomen. So it's inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale into a stretch. Then roll the palms up. Now when you exhale, roll the palms outward and reach out. Keep those legs straight and keep the back straight. So you're just hinging at the hip and just let the arms fall. So the whole weight of your upper body is pulling in the back of the legs. It's a wonderful stretch. Now we're going to relax, and you'll notice that we stretch a little bit further, but keep the back straight. So through the nose, let's inhale, be aware of the whole body expanding. When you exhale, just completely relax into that stretch for the back of the legs. And notice your legs let you come down a lot further. Again, inhale, feel the whole body expand. And then exhale, relaxing, and your body let you come down even further. Again, inhale, feel the whole body expand. And when you exhale, try to keep the back straight as you're relaxing into that stretch for the back of the leg. Now, when you inhale, slowly come on up. And exhale, relax, take a moment to kick the legs out, relax those legs. Now let's do one leg at a time. We'll do the right leg, so step forward with your right foot. Put the hands on the hips. We'll inhale up. Now when you exhale, just hinge at the hip, lock that front leg, and then you can bend the back leg, back knee to let yourself coming down. And this also is a challenge for your balance. And just hold it there for a moment. Let the leg get used to this. Now we're going to come down a little bit further as we add the breath. So through the nose, let's inhale and exhaling into that stretch for the back of the leg. Again, inhale, bring your whole breath into the leg. And exhale, just relax a little bit more, releasing all the stagnant energy. Again, inhale into the back of the leg. And then exhale, just relax. Now when you inhale, slowly come on up. And when you exhale, relax and just release. I hope you know what I meant by inhaling into the back of the leg. In other words, your attention and your focus is on that body part. So that's where your mind goes. That's where your energy is. Let's go to the other side. Left side, hands on the hips. Let's inhale up and then exhale. You can bend the back knee, but keep that front leg straight, hinging at the hip. Do not curve the back. Just hold it right there. Let the leg get used to this. And you're feeling that nice stretch. Now, let's add the breath through the nose. Let's inhale and exhale. Just relax a little bit more into that stretch. Remember to keep the back straight. You're not trying to come down real low. You're just stretching the back of the leg. Again, through the nose, let's inhale and exhaling a little bit more deeply into that stretch for the back of the leg. One more time. Inhaling and exhaling, relaxing it a little bit more deeply into that stretch. Now, when you inhale, slowly come on up. And exhale, relax, and just kick the legs out, shake the arms, shim the shoulders, and bobble ahead. Let's take a quick little sip of water here. I hope you bring water to the class every time. Water's so good for you. Absolutely delicious. Okay. Now, I think we're good with the legs right now. So now, what I'd like you to do is grab a chair, and hopefully you have a sturdy chair, or you can stand next to a table. We're not sitting down yet. So if you have a table, sometimes that's even better. So I want you to stand with your feet at the back legs of the chair. And we're going to start with doing a warrior pose. Warrior is a common pose in yoga. So I want you to take your inside foot and take a big, long step back, and then just have that nice wide base of support. Now, if your spacing is narrower, it's going to challenge your balance a little bit more. Some of you might enjoy doing that. If you need to have a more stable base, just widen that step, just make it wider. But it's far back, you're deep back, but it's wider. So it's either you keep the same distance behind you, but you might want to step off to the side a little bit more to widen that step, and that'll give you the bigger base of support. Otherwise, narrow it up, and that'll challenge the balance a little bit more. And again, you always have a chair right here for you. So both legs are locked, palms are from the abdomen, back is straight, shoulders are over the hips. Inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale into a stretch. Then roll the palms up slowly. You feel a stretch through the forearms, lift up through the back. And now when you exhale, hold it here and bend that front knee and just sink into this. Just kind of sink down. So your body is kind of right in the middle of the legs, but where your focus is stretching the back leg. And you're just holding it here. And if you lift your elbows up, straighten those elbows, you'll pull up in your abdomen, your back, your sides. It's really a nice stretch. Now let's add the breath through the nose. Let's inhale, lift up a little more, and then exhale, hold it. Again, inhale, just a little bit, lifting higher, and then exhale, hold it. Inhale, just, and then exhale, slowly release down. Step in, and then just kind of kick the legs out, shake the body, shim the shoulder, bob the head, just kind of loosen up the whole body. Now let's do the same thing, but this time we'll step back with the outside leg. Again, you can make that as the more challenge. Block both knees, palms in front of the abdomen, shoulders are back and down. Inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale into a stretch. Then roll the palms up as you inhale, lift up. Now when you exhale, bend that front knee, make sure those arms are straight, lifting up. So you're stretching through the abdomen, and you're holding it really high and really tight. Now, as we breathe, we're going to embellish that even a little bit further. So through the nose, let's inhale, Lift up and stretch a little more, and then exhale. Can you feel the abdomen? Again, inhale, really feel that abdomen stretch. And exhale one more time. Inhale, give it a good stretch. And then exhale. Oh, slowly come down. This feels so good. And now step in and just kind of kick the legs out, shake the arms, shim the shoulders, and bobble the head. Now let's work on the calves a little bit. So ideally, you'll come maybe behind the chair. And let's start with both calves at the same time. You may not need to hold on to the chair, or you might want to hold on to the chair. This is usually a little easier to find your balance, and it's a great challenge to your balance. And even if you just kind of put your finger on the chair, it's enough to kind of give you stability. So you don't need to really grab it really tight usually, but it's up to you. We're all a little bit different, so make it work for you. So here we go, both heels at the same time. By the way, we're gonna do a set of 3, and we'll hold it for a count of 10 each time. When you're breathing, just breathe natural, how many breaths you need during that count of 10 is okay. So here we go, inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. 2 more sets. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. Through the nose, we inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. Now just take a moment, just kick each leg out, just kind of soften the legs. And let's do one leg at a time. Now, let's take your right leg and lift it up. And so we'll just stretch the left heel, the left calf. And you're definitely gonna have to hold on, I'm sure. So keep the shoulders over the hips. Then inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and very slowly bring it down. 2 more. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. One more time. Inhale up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring it down. Now just take a moment and kick the legs out, let the body relax. You can shake the arms too. Let's do the other side the same way. This time we'll bring our left leg up and bring the work on the right calf. So inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down for 2 more times. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. One more time. Inhale up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring it down. And just kind of take a moment to shake the legs out. Shift the shoulders, bobble the head. Let's do a push-up. So every week we try to do some almost the same exercises. You can kind of measure your progress. This is a modified push-up. You're just going to lower the chest of the chair. So we'll inhale up and exhale down into position. Now the back of the legs should be nice and straight, locked. And we're going to do 10 of these. So through the nose, let's inhale and exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, and inhale, slowly bring it down. Exhale, push up, and inhale slowly. This makes 3. Exhale, pushing up, and inhale, slowly coming down. 4. Exhale, push up, and inhale, slowly coming down. Now we have 5 more. Exhale, push up, and inhale, slowly come on down. Lock those knees. Exhale, push up, and inhale. So it's a mild stretch in the back of the legs as you come down. 6. Exhale, push up, and inhale, slowly come down. We have 3 more. Exhale, push up, and inhale, slowly. Come on down. 2 more. Exhale, push up, and inhale, slowly coming down. You feel it in your back too, lower back. Exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Let's just do one more. Exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. And then exhale. Now when you inhale, push up, hold it here, and exhale, and just relax. Shake the arms to the shoulders and kick the legs out. Now, time for sleepy butt exercise, gluteal amnesia relief motion. And what we're going to do is put our hands in the hips and just raise the behind off the chair just a few inches. Sid, I like you taking a drink of water. That's great. Anyone else want to take a drink of water before we continue? Let's take a little drink of water, a little sip. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get cracking here. All right, we're just gonna sit up straight, shoulders over the hips, knees over the ankles, and we're just gonna lift our behind off the chair, just a few inches. All right, and you're gonna lead with the chin. So come out and lift it up with the chin. So you stretch through the abdomen as you do this. So inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly, bring it down. We'll do 10 of these. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale very slowly, makes number 2. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, that makes number 3. Inhale up, 2, 3, and exhale, come on down. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly, makes number 5. Exhale up, 1, 2, 3, and inhale slowly, bring it down. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly, bring it down. 3 more. Exhale up, 1, 2, 3, and inhale slowly, bring it down. Exhale up, 1, 2, 3, and inhale slowly, bring it down. 1 more. Exhale up, 1, 2, 3, and inhale slowly, bring it down. Okay, we've been taking nice big breaths. It almost really doesn't matter too much whether you inhale or exhale in these exercises. The fact of the matter is you're taking big, long, giant breaths, which is the most important thing. We are oxygenating the bloodstream as we do this, and the oxygen is what gives you energy. Now we're going to sit for a moment and absorb the energy that we just created throughout our entire body from that brief little exercise session. So sit up straight with the shoulders over the hips, knees over the ankles. Put the back of the palms behind the knees and relax the shoulders. Look down to the earth or close your eyes. And this is called active relaxation. So when you actively relax, you do that mindfully. So all you're doing is simply bringing the mind into the body. As you inhale, you're aware of the body expanding. When you're exhaling, you feel the body completely relaxing. Start with all the shoulders. Let the shoulders relax first. Yeah, that's the most important thing sometimes. Again, through the nose, let's inhale, big long breath. And exhale, just relax. Oh, that feels so good. Just relax. Yeah. Again, inhale, feel the body expand. When you exhale, just completely and deeply relax. Just let go. So when you inhale, can you feel your abdomen expand? When you exhale, just relax the abdomen. How about the face? Inhale, bring the breath all in through your face. When you exhale, let the forehead relax. So when you inhale, feel the jaw expand with wonderful energy. When you exhale, feel the jaw relax. So when you're inhaling, you're aware of the entire body expanding with the breath. When you're exhaling, you're completely and deeply relaxing. You're just letting go. Just try this for a moment in quietness. Now just let the breathing be natural and comfortable, but be aware of the breath. Be aware of the body reacting to the breath. You feel it tingling inside your body right now? That's every cell getting washed and rinsed, restoring you to your state of perfect health. Exercise greatly improves your circulation. It actually relaxes you and lowers your heart rate. Obviously not while you're exercising, but after you're finished. You bring your heart rate down as you're more and more relaxed, because the mind is relaxed. When you allow the body to relax, you do so with your mind, and bringing the mind into the body helps the mind relax, which further helps the body relax. So everything gets nice and relaxed. And this is when the body is in its optimal state of restoration and reparation. And that's what the body's doing for you, moment by moment, all the time. You don't even have to think about it. I invite you to open your eyes and let's clasp our hands in front of our abdomen. So when we inhale, bring the clasped hands up to our chest, roll them forward. As we exhale, extend the arms into a stretch. Then inhale and exhale a little more deeply into that stretch. Now when we inhale, lift the palms up. When we exhale, let's look up to stretch. One more breath. Inhale, stretch through the belly. And then exhale, lower the palms down slowly. Now we're going to twist. Now be careful with the twist. So if you have if you weren't worried about weak bones, don't twist too hard. So inhale up, bring the left hand to the shoulder, right hand to the knee, and exhale into a twist. Then inhale, reach around behind, and exhale more deeply into the twist. Now when you inhale, come up to the center. When you exhale, spin around to the other side. Then inhale and exhale into position. One more breath. Inhale, let's twist just a little more deeply, and then exhale, come on back to the center. I feel so good. Now, let's continue on. Now we're refreshed, we're rejuvenated, we're ready to do what's next. So we're going to stretch the right side first. We'll bring our right knee up and our right arm up, and we'll stretch all the way down as far as we can reach. So through the nose, let's inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, going over to the other side now. Same thing. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Okay, we're going to do a total of 6 of these. Inhale up and stretch, and then exhale, come on down, other side. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and exhale. That's number 2. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale, come on down, other side. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale. Now we got 3 more. Inhale, give it a good stretch. Oh, it feels so good. And exhale, other side. Inhale, stretch through the body, and then exhale. 2 more. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale, other side. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale. We got 1 more. Inhale, lift up, and then exhale. Come on down. Lift up with the knee and stretch with the arm, and then exhale. Now let's do both at the same time. Now, in order to do this better, you might not want to sit too far back in the chair. You might just want to scooch up a little bit, because this is great for pivoting on your behind, right? So bring both knees up and both arms. If you can't bring your arms up, hold on to the chair. The ideal thing is to bring the knees up. So we're doing the core. Okay. So through the nose, let's inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Slowly bring it down. The slowness is what gives us strength. Again, through the nose, inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale very slowly. Bring it down. Oh, number 2. This is good for your balance too. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale very slowly. That's number 3. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale very slowly. Bring it down. We got 2 more to go. Inhale up, give it a good stretch, and then exhale slowly. Bring it down. You feel your lower back too. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. Bring it down. That's it. That's it. That's all 6. How about that? We did pretty good there, didn't we? Now, Stretching the legs and the arms are very important. You have a muscle that wraps around your scapula, your shoulder blade up in the top here. And sometimes we get tightness in that area. That's some of those, a knot, you might have a knot and a little pain or something like that. And that's where the area gets kind of balled up, both the fascia and the connective tissue, which is the connective tissue and the muscle get tight. So this helps relax that area. It's an unusual exercise. So we're going to bring our right foot up and push the toes forward and stretch. Sit up straight and then extend the arms. So you're pulling on the shoulder. You want to reach out a little bit. So pull. So you're pulling on the upper part of the back. Now we're going to do 6 of these. So bring the palm back, palm on the elbow. Pull the toes back. So you're stretching underneath the leg and lift the elbow up at the same time. Okay, we got 5 more. Push the toes forward and stretch. Pull the toes back, elbow up, 4 to go. Push the toes forward to stretch. Pull the toes back, elbow up, last 3. Push the toes forward to stretch. Pull the toes back, elbow up, 2 more. Push the toes forward and stretch. Pull the toes back, elbow up, 1 more time. Push the toes forward and stretch. Pull the toes back, elbow up, sit up straight. Now come to the center. We're going to rotate the ankle and the shoulder 6 times each way. But the thing about the shoulder, we actually want to pull out, and again, that same muscle that wraps around your scapula at the back, we want to massage that too. So if you extend out, keep the shoulder over the hip and just reach way out 6 times each way, toes to the inside first. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the other way. I love being here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now bring the foot down and vigorously massage your thigh. Yep, I'd rather be here than anywhere else in the world right now. Give it a good rubbing and now come underneath the thigh and just get all around with pressure. Give it a good massage. Now bring your feet, come down to the knee and put your finger in every little nook and cranny all around the knee. Okay, we're going to come down the shin, so don't curve the back. So you just want to keep the back straight, but you just kind of lean into it with the upper body, pressing as much as you can with those 2 front, the whole 4 front fingers, and then scrape up the shin. We're affecting the connective tissue. Again, we're just trying to open up the flow of energy throughout our entire body. Now we're doing the side, hinging at the hips, so we're not curving the back. And then scrape up the calves. Okay, now come behind the calf. Oh yeah, it's just so good to just, oh, that feels so good. And then come up nice and slow. And now just take a moment, just gently sweep the leg. You can lift the knee up a little bit, get underneath, smoothing out the energy all around the knee, and then come down the front, hinging at the hip, not curving the back. And now let's bring this right leg up and shake it all about. I'd like you to count with me from 10 backwards loudly. So you breathe out the mouth and just shake out all the stagnant energy. Ready, begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I should probably ask Riley to let you unmute yourself for this exercise so we can kind of hear each other count it out as a group. Anyway, maybe next time. I'm not sure if she heard me. So lift the foot up, push the toes forward and stretch. Again, remember to sit up straight, and we're pulling on that back, that muscle that wraps around your upper part of the back. And you're stretching the front of the leg, around the front of the ankle. Now pull the toes back, stretching underneath the leg and lift the elbow up, sit up straight. Okay, we'll do 5 more. Push the toes forward to stretch. Pull the toes back, elbow up, 4 to go. Push the toes forward and stretch. Pull the toes back, elbows up, 3 more. Push the toes forward and give it a good stretch. Pull the toes back, elbows up, 2 more. Push the toes forward. Pull the toes back, elbow up, 1 more time. Push the toes forward to stretch. Pull the toes back, elbow up. Now come to the center. Let's rotate the ankle 6 times each way, toes to the inside first. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now go the other way. Slow down, Amy. Pull in the back. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, perfect. 5, 6. Now bring your foot down and take both hands and vigorously massage your thigh. And lift up the knee, come underneath the leg. And then with pressure, good pressure, it's really good for you. And now the knee, put your finger into every little nook and cranny around the knee. Yeah. This is great for the circulation. And it just improves the overall tone throughout your whole body as we do these kinds of exercises. Now, as you're coming down the front of the leg, push down the shin. You were just hinging at the hip. With pressure, we're pushing. And then slowly scrape up. Just pull up. Your arms are stiff because your back is straight. Now let's go down the sides. Back is straight. Yeah. Good. And then slowly, slowly come on up. Now let's go behind the leg. Push down. And slowly, slowly come on up. And then just gently sweep the leg. Lift the knee up to come underneath, and then all around the knee. And then come down the front of the leg, hinge at the hip, so we're not curving the back. Just smoothing out the energy. Now let's bring this left leg up and shake it all about with our arms, legs, and fingers. I want you to count loudly from 10 backwards. So you just shout it out, getting rid of stagnant energy, and of course, breathing out the mouth. Ready, begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Riley. You did great. Now we're going to get a chance to do that again, so you can mute yourself for this. We'll do both legs at the same time. So bring both legs up, sit up straight, and reach out with your arms and extend those toes. And just so you're pulling on the front of the foot, yeah. and you're sitting up straight, pulling on your back. Now, pull the toes back, put the palms in the shoulders, lift both elbows up. Oh, it's a good stretch. Okay, 5 more. Push the toes forward and stretch. Pull the toes back, elbows up. Yeah, feels so good. 4 more. Push the toes forward. Pull the toes back, elbows up. 2 more. 3 more. Push the toes forward. Pull the toes back, elbows up. Now we got 2 more. Push the toes forward. Pull the toes back, elbows up. Oh, 1 more. Push the toes forward. Pull the toes back, elbows up. Now come to the center. Now we want to affect that muscle. It wraps around your back. Toes to the inside first. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's go the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now bring the feet down just for a moment. Take both hands and vigorously massage your thighs. I heard some of you starting to count with me. That's really good for you, for your voice and for increasing your energy, is to count right along with me on these exercises. Now come on down to the knees and put your fingers into every nook and cranny. Really get into those joints and the patella, the meniscus. Give everything a little action. Now, sit up straight and hinge at the hip as you push down the front of the legs. And then arms are straight as you give pressure as you're scraping up the shins. Now let's do the sides. Hinging at the hip, so the back is straight. We're coming down and then slowly scraping up, slowly, slowly. Now let's go to the inside, pushing down. Back is straight, pulling up. Now let's come around behind the legs, right down the calves, pushing down and pulling up. Then just take a moment and smooth out the energy in the legs, all around the knees. Okay, come down the front of the legs. Okay, good. Now we're going to bring both legs up and shake it all about. Now you've been invited to unmute yourself if you so choose to do that. So let's make a sound together. Taking both feet and under arms, counting loudly together from 10 backwards. Ready, begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. I love it. All right, now, having said that, take our palms and clasp our hands in front of us. So when we inhale, bring the palms up to our chest. Let's roll them forward as we exhale, extend the arms into a stretch. Then inhale and exhale a little more deeply into that stretch. Now when you inhale, lift the palms up. When we exhale, look up to stretch. One more breath. Inhale, stretch through the rib cage, through the abdomen, through the sides, and then exhale, lower the palms down. Oh, this is so wonderful. Now I want to do a little tapping exercise. We're going to tap around the eyes, so you might want to take your glasses off. You can do this standing or sitting, whatever. But before we do it, let's just take a little sip of water.
No.
It's not because I'm talking, it's just because it's really good for us to drink the water. Yeah, what a wonderful hydration break. All right, let's start top of the head. This is our crown. And as you tap the top of the head, tap kind of hard, so you're sending some shock waves all the way through there, based on the principle that as you tap this area, it brings blood to the area, because blood automatically rallies to the occasion. And what does it bring? It brings the healing ingredients that's necessary to restore you. Come on down the back of the head. Okay, come down behind the ears, staying on the bone. Let's go above the ears and all around the temples. Now we're going to go right on top of the ears, right on top of the ears. So all on top of the ears. Okay, now let's take a moment and just kind of pinch the ears, vigorously pinch the ears all around so they bring some blood to that area. Okay, let's go back to the temples. Let's come all around to the forehead. Come on down to the eyebrows. Bring it over to the outside corners of the eyes, and then just drop down below the eyes on that bony part there, right there on the eye socket. Okay, good. Now straight down on the below the nose on the upper level of the gum line, and then come right up to the back teeth, and then just back down to the front again. Jump down to the lower level. Do the same thing, coming up, staying on the gum line, high up in the cheeks, and then back down. Now all around the chin. See, we have a lot of energy centers, and this is very stimulating for the flow of energy throughout your body. Underneath the jaw, there's a jawbone, and then just start gently coming up the jawbone. These are areas we don't normally do tap or touch. It's very good. Behind behind the jaw, below the ears, there's some soft tissue there. This should feel really good. This is glandular. Okay, now let's move scrunchy face and open face. Now you can turn off, you can join me, make a sound. Now we make a tight fist and scrunch the face up really, really tight. On the count of 3, we're going to do just the opposite, called open face, and you can make a sound and stick your tongue out. It's a great release, okay? And it's a good stretch for the face. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 more times. Give it a good scrunch. Oh, squeeze the nose, squeeze the eyes, squeeze the cheeks. Oh, you get it really tight, a real tight fist too. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. Give it a good squeeze. Oh, scrunch that nose. Yeah, squiggle the ears. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just relax for a second and feel the tingling in the face. Now let's extend the right arm with the thumb up. Take the left hand, and you can either tap open-handed or make with the light fist. Kind of play around whatever you feel is really good to you. Most of your body, we're doing a slapping motion. This is good for stimulating, bringing blood up to the area. Top of the shoulder, top of the bicep, top of the forearm. Start coming down the forearm to the wrist. Wrist, top thumb, front of the fist. Pinky the karate chop, lower wrist. And start coming up the forearm to the elbow. Okay, now do the tricep, armpit. Upper part of the chest on the way to the other side. We drop the head down and just tap up right here. Again, flat or with a little fist, a little more pressure. Come on down to the shoulder. Top of the bicep, top of the forearm. Start coming down the forearm. Oh yeah. Top of the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist. Pinky the karate chop, lower wrist, start coming up the forearm. to the elbow, 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 tricep, tricep, armpit, armpit. Okay, up time. Follow me. Tap, as we tap our chest, we're going to get rid of any stagnant energy. So when I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. Whatever I do, follow me. Let me go first. Ready? Ha. 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 Ha ha ha. Ho. 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 Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. He. 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 Laughter is contagious, and it's so much fun to laugh and let yourself go. But you know, the stimulation through your body when you laugh is amazing what it does for you. It's so healthy. Come on down to the abdomen. Now, if you're sitting while you're tapping the abdomen, lift your head up and pull your behind up with it. All right, now. By the way, this is part of your homework assignment. Tap your abdomen area for a few minutes. And if you feel like going around in circles, make sure you come down your left side underneath the belly button, pull it up your right side. I don't mirror teach this, so you have to do the opposite. Come on down the left side, underneath the belly button, up the right side, underneath the belly, underneath the rib cage. And now lean forward and do your kidneys, kidneys, kidneys. Give it a good slap. It's good for you. Now do your tailbone. Release some stem cells into your bloodstream. Give it a good slap. Now come on down the buttocks, 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 buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Okay, come up the insides. Hips, hips, hips. Come on down the outside. Okay, come up the front of the legs. When you get to the knees, hang out at the knees, all around the knees. Okay, come up your thighs. Abdomen, 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 abdomen. Just gently rub the belly a little bit. Yeah. Now let's sweep the whole body all the way down to the toes. We're gonna do this 3 times. Just say it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. Try that again. It feels so good. One more time. We can say it in Korean as I shwanada. Ready? I shwanada. Oh, you did so good. Sit down, enjoy me, have a sip of water. And let's conclude a wonderful